And let's see, we're gonna make sure this comes back on. All right, looks like we are on now. Okay. Yes. Now we're on properly. Yeah. Sorry for the interruptions. Okay, guys. So give me 2 seconds. I gotta share this. Hunter, Rosalina, what's going on? Give me a moment to share this the stream on social media. Where is this? Oh wow. Wow, oh wow, oh wow. That's crazy, guys. I gotta get a brand new link. Don't even tweet that. I gotta get a brand new link on Twitter. Because I deleted that last video. It doesn't even exist anymore. This is just I hate these type of things, man. I really do. One second, guys. I really apologize. We had some technical difficulties.
The hell? How am I supposed to get the trident?
What? Oh, what are you playing? Are you playing Zelda?
Yeah.
Which trident are you trying to get? In the Zora domain?
Yeah, it's in the water, but I can't. Like, I'm not. There's no land close enough to grab it. The hell?
Use the ice thing to make the to get across.
To like.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Yeah. I didn't think of that.
Okay, I'm deleting that last tweet, guys, because I had to remake the tweet all over again because the first tweet, when I deleted it, so I'm re-putting it in the Discord. I'm gonna delete this. I'm gonna drop it in the Discord. So I dropped it in the Discord. I'm gonna drop it in the Restream. Striker, Jarion, RS Joy, Joy, what? I guess Gaming. It's supposed to be Joy Gaming. David Morales, what's up? Freaks, what's going on? Minimize here. Boom, boom, boom. Because I have to put this link out literally in some of the streams of the something's wrong with that. Looks like okay.
Oh, the game's already back.
No, that's the game can't possibly be back, man.
Yeah, the halftime isn't that long. We were talking about 40 minutes. This ain't football.
Rosalina started off with $1. I'll start us off with $1. Thank you, Rosalina. That'll keep the stream busy for a second. Okay, I set that to 1. And where is the other one, Triforce? This is Anime Festival. Okay, so let's go here. Can I even post in here? Yeah. I can post in here. Let's go to Jamaica Games. Just want everybody in Jamaica to kind of really see this, because I want to talk a little bit about Jamaica while we get the updates on what's going on halftime game with Cavs versus Celtics. Don't worry, LeBron he's going to the finals, guys. He's going to the finals. Don't you worry about it. All right. So that should be enough. I did all my little social media stuff. Thank you guys for tweeting it out for me. Let me close this. Let me close that. And I'll leave this open for a little bit because I have to go back to those things. Welcome to the stream, everyone. We're 4 minutes and 25 seconds in. I had to do a little social media stuff. Thanks, guys, for coming in. So, as I said I literally said on my Twitter, right? Whoa, let me minimize this. What am I clicking here? Yeah, so as I pretty much said on my Twitter, you know, as we close out this week, I wanted to talk about a promise I made last year when I was doing a whole raising the money to go to Jamaica and bring gaming to Jamaica in a new way and do charities and stuff like that. And I've been doing that, but it's been at a slow pace because I wanted to put together a team to do it. And unfortunately, I couldn't get a team to do it. So I end up having to do it by myself outside of the support that I get from Empire Arcadia and you guys. So we did 2 charities. One of them's coming in a vlog. I just got to get the vlog out, and I'm working on that in conjunction with getting on TV here in Jamaica because I have to network that in with it as well. Not to mention the vlogs, not to mention the streams, not to mention this business conference I went to a couple of days ago, Thursday and Friday, in which I needed the entire week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, to prepare for. So this is why you guys did not see me streaming for those days. I was preparing for the Digital Screen Business Conference here in Jamaica, where in attendance, in fact, show you guys something right here as we go into it. You guys can see this is their little brochure, the pamphlet they gave me. That's Sasha in the background. So yeah, it says Digital Business Conference, animation, a strategic and policy framework for accelerating animation in Jamaica. Now you must be saying to yourself, well, what does that have to do with esports? Well, it has a lot to do with esports because it's digital, ladies and gentlemen. It's digital. So some of the people that they had, just to give you guys let me go back to the full screen again. I don't know if you guys can actually read this, but I hope you can. So the greetings from the Korean ambassador embassy, Ambassador Young Gyu Lee. I don't know if that's not even how you pronounce his name. Gyu. How do you pronounce that in Korean? Yu? Oh yes, Gyu, like Ryu. I think so, yeah.
No.
Right.
What was it?
GYU. How do you pronounce that?
Ju.
So it's Ju, like Ju, J-U. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Yeah.
so Young Ju Lee. Oh, wow, Young Ju Lee. Okay, all right, I get it. Okay, so Young Ju Lee was the Korean ambassador. He was representing officials from Korea who are looking to invest into the potential of Jamaican animation and also in digital animation, which also connects to esports. I'll explain to you guys how all of that connects to esports and whatnot. So I went there the first day, and there's a vlog coming out for this, but I'm giving you guys the overview before you see the vlog. Day one, when I went there was a bunch of people from different private sectors and entities, investment firms and all that other stuff, and it was like a banquet that we were at, and they served some great food. You know, Triforce is talking about the food, right? And I got to meet some of the people. There was an executive from Disney there. He served over 15 years Disney. Where's his business card? Don't want to put his business card on the screen, so I'm not going to do that. Oh, it's over here. So the guy's name is, what is this? Put this down. Guy's name is Jeff Brewstrom, and he works for Kid Media as consultant. The guy was involved in Hannah Montana, Lilo and Stitch, KC, which something I can't. It's kind of low over here. Okay, Jesse, that Jake. Oh my goodness, the light. I can't. It's so. Jake Dragon. I don't know if you guys know this, and 2 other films that he worked on for Disney. He was there talking about Jamaica needs its own organic story. Based on
Jake Dragon was a cartoon.
Yes, it's a cartoon. That's the whole point. So Jake he made all of those shows, or he was involved in all of those shows while he was working at Disney, whatever the case may be. So he did a presentation there which I could not film. Like you'll see one in the vlog I'm filming, and then a lady comes over and she tells me I can't record, so I had to turn it off because that was whatever information he was giving out. I guess they didn't want that was only for the people who were invited there, which is fine. And one thing we came away with from the entire event was that, you know, Jamaica has a great stories that could be animated and shown throughout the world. Jamaica has a lot of we have a lot to offer in terms of content creation and so forth. It's just about getting a platform to put it out there, and this is why they have such a great interest in us. And the same platform that they have, the same potential we have in animation, etc., is the same type of you know, platform that we have, or potential that we have in gaming. So we want to pretty much try to use that platform to help push us in gaming. Day 2 focused more on the animation, but at the end it focused on esports. And there's a guy from Jamaica. He's the CEO and the founder of Jamaica Games. Well, it's actually eSports Jamaica, not Jamaica Games. That's my stuff. But his name is Dexton, and he was in there and he was doing a presentation on pretty much like the history of esports in Jamaica. And he went as far back as Andrew Pang from Clan Pro Circuit and his affiliates, which is also Wayne Benjamin and others that worked with him. Why can't I remember what's his other partner's name? Oh my goodness, can't remember his partner's name. That's bad. That's bad. But it was about 3 of them, and actually no, it was 3 of them. Gregory, there he goes. Gregory Moore. Thank you. I was thinking hard on that. So those guys did Clan Pro Circuit. You have the guys, Jason White at and the community. This is a community esports scene called Cryptic Gaming Championships. That's also here in Jamaica. Then you have the Game Effects guys. That's by Old Harbor, right? Yes, by Old Harbor Road. And they
Not Old Harbor Road, Old Harbor.
Old Harbor. Okay, Old Harbor. Sorry about that. Then you also have the guys that who made Cyberbox, but that's Tafari Hendricks. But a lot of people didn't know that Tafari Hendricks is the actual commissioner. He's a guy responsible for Cyberbox. A lot of people think I'm responsible for Cyberbox, and that's not true. I was hired by Tafari Hendricks to be the esports ambassador for Cyberbox, but he ran it. So I was surprised that I was a part of the presentation in the esports section. So they showed a lot of things that was going on there regarding esports and stuff like that, and how Jamaica can improve. They talked about how esports has become a $1 billion industry already, and by 2020 it will hit 5 billion. I think it's going to hit 10 billion, but that's me. And where Jamaica is in on all of it. So they Dexton asked me to come up and say a few words to the people, because they didn't even know I was in the crowd. They didn't even know I was in attendance. And in his presentation focused on all of the people who helped push esports in Jamaica. So when in his presentation, how he had me in his presentation, he showed all the stuff I did in Cyberbox, stuff that I did with CNN, things I did in TVJ, and so forth and so forth. So when they found out that Jamaica, that I credited Jamaica through Empire Arcadia as the #1 winning video game team in the world, a lot of the people in the audience were shocked. They didn't know that was possible. They didn't even know that was true. So then he showed this clip, which is on the 10 amazing things about Jamaica. And at number 2, they tell you about the Guinness World Record holders in Jamaica. And I was in there along with Usain Bolt and 2 other track reps. So, and people didn't even know that. So when I stood up, I pretty much just let people know that there's a lot of historical talent in Jamaica, a lot of things in history in the world that Jamaican people contribute to that no one really knows. So let me give you guys a short story that was off camera. So I said to the kids, I said, who's your favorite rapper? Right? I was like, who's your favorite rapper? Right? And they were like, some guys said Eminem, a couple of guys said a couple of other dudes, and so forth, right? So I said, okay. So I said, do you know who created hip-hop? And they brought up some old school guys. They was talking about NWA, but that's as far as they know. Dr. Dre was involved in that. They did not know DJ Kool Herc is the father of hip hop, who comes from
Jamaican guy, no?
yeah, of course, comes from Jamaica.
Like Paul,
Huh?
Paul McCartney's kind of Beatles and people.
Yeah, but I don't. We want to focus on the people in Jamaica. But like a lot of people don't know that this man went to New York, in the Bronx, and because when you think about the founders of hip hop, you don't think about DJ Kool Herc. You think of Grandmaster Flash. What's this guy's name? Who's now being charged with some type of crime? Jagan, I don't even want to talk about the actual crime he's being charged in. So I'll write it to you in the room. Let me know if you know. Oh, Jagan is muted because he's watching the game. Oh my God, when I need him. All right, so
Yeah, that example that you said, that would be like the same thing, like saying like, oh, mariachis are from Mexico. No, you dumbass, they're from Spain.
Yeah, well, yeah, a lot of people don't know that. They don't know that. What's this guy's name? Oh my goodness. I forgot his name. I really forgot his name. I can't believe I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Let me see if someone in the stream knows. Let's see. Africa Bambata. Thank you. Okay, Cornelius, you on point. You on point. Shout out to Cornelius. He's in the building, right? So they think it's African Bambata and the rest of those guys, but it really isn't, right? The rhyming over beats started in Jamaica. Actually, Cornelius, rhyming over beats started in the slave ships from Africa. But we want to kind of like poise it to like the specific industry starting. So we say Jamaica, which DJ Kool Herc, he's Jamaican, which means he's African. So yes, no matter how you see it, it traces back to Africa, right? But there's a lot of people in Jamaica that have made huge contributions to the world in society, but people don't know about. And that's pretty much what I said in my speech, that although you watch a lot of TV and they show you a lot of other people outside of Jamaica contributing to the world, don't think that Jamaicans haven't contributed to the world, because we have, and that they're the next generation, that everyone clapped, and I sat back down, the guy finished his presentation. Then he went into actually doing a eSports tournament, and there was an exhibition that he hosted for the children of the Calabar High School here in Jamaica. So pretty much he had the schools face, well, they were all from one school, but they faced against each other, and they created a little faction and stuff like that. And a lot of them were kind of hesitant to kind of play, but I decided to sponsor the kids that wanted to play. So I told them I give each of them 1,000 Jamaican dollars, because if I say 1,000 US, everyone's like, what? 1,000 Jamaican dollars each to play. And they started playing and whatnot, and they competed. One guy, he was on a team that lost, and he started crying because he wanted to run back, and that was the passion. So I gave him an extra G. So all the kids were happy. That part I caught on tape. I got all of that on tape. You'll see that in the vlog and whatnot. And then it went into the actual tournament itself, where Empire Arcadia we got Amazing Primes to rep us at the tournament, and they went on to win the actual tournament, which I posted out on the Empire Arcadia YouTube page. So if you go on the YouTube page, you'll see it there in our Empire Arcadia playlist for all our competitive games and stuff like this, right there, the first league team. And they had a nice setup. It was a real good setup, guys. The best I've seen in Jamaica so far to this to date. So wait, a country in Africa just broke the Guinness World Record playing a song on what looked like xylophones. Really? I'll look into that. RS game, yes, it was a 3v3 between the two schools. So yeah. So now oh, let me stop recording that. So after that, they did that. I spoke to some of the execs there, and I got their number, and I exchanged numbers with them. I'm in talk with Dexton. I'm working with Dexton and anybody else in Jamaica to help pretty much put Jamaica on the map. And in the last day or two, I've been conversating with some of the people I've met there. Representatives of the Jamaica cosplay community was there. What's her name? Tiana Powell was there. let me go to her actual page. They're hosting an event in the summer called Anime Picnic. Jay, let me go. It's Jamaica cosplayers. Those guys, they're hosting an event there as well in the summer. One is in July and one is in August. And one of them is going to be Anime Com Fest. Saturday, July 28th in Hope Gardens, Kingston. They're going to be having a Jamaica Cosplay Championships. Registration is open, guys. You can check it out on their website. Their website is animefestja.com. So that's animefestja.com. One word except for the .com. So you guys can definitely check that out for those who are here in Jamaica that's interested in taking a look. And I'm looking to kind of help those guys out by hosting like a Just Dance tournament in one of their events and so forth, and helping to try to find sponsorships or just outright sponsor their championships and stuff like that. I personally will go there, interview all the people there, the cosplayers, the administrators, and so forth like that, and put together a piece so that I can use my platform and put it out there so people not only in Jamaica but around the world can see what's going on in Jamaica. Because one of Jamaica's biggest problems isn't the content, it's the platform to get people to know about their content, and not a lot of people are helping. Unfortunately, corporate Jamaica aren't convinced to the point where they want to they're not convinced enough to make the big investment or come down at the level of the community and see what's going on and want to get involved. And that's fine. I had a couple of conversations with people and I told them, stop worrying about it. We should not be sitting here waiting on what they're going to do for us. We need to get all the communities and network ourselves together to actually push our own scene. When they see money to be made, they will come running. That's the nature of the industry. I know a lot of people, oh, it's not like, that's exactly how it is. Stop lying to ourselves is why nothing gets anywhere. That's just how it is. They're not interested unless it makes money. So give me 1 second, guys. So pretty much, it's about networking with other people, getting us all together to pretty much help push the scene. Because if we depend on the suits, like the fighting game community, the suits will simply come in, work with everyone to a point, and control everything. And we will be once we're behind the 8 ball, everything that we say from that point on will simply just be suggestions. But they run everything because they have the money. We will no longer be a part of the creative content producers. We're going to be what they say should be what it is. And then they tell you what to create based on social media trends and all types of other nonsense, and you won't have that true independent sovereign ambitious creativity. You won't have that because you have to follow what the industry does. This works in all industries, and it requires us to kind of like really make changes. So well, 1 second, I got a comment coming in. All right, so let's take a look at some of the comments here, because I'm actually want to talk to some of you guys. I've actually put this link in like the Jamaica Cosplay YouTube page, on Facebook page, and other social media platforms, and I'll take questions from some of you guys. I'll take questions and or comments. Give me a second, guys. Let me write this because I'm actually sending this to Tiana and Ricardo. The reason the Africans need trade with the continent, no outside forces, one currency. Hey, man, you know what happened to Gaddafi for that thought? Got to be careful out here. It's rough in these geopolitical streets, B. JS Shroud, what's going on from Twitch? I see you out there. I see you, B. I see you. But okay, so he's talking because I know. Yo, dude, the YouTube didn't even send me a notification of your stream. Yeah, I know Us Gaming. You have to hit the bell, and then you can also follow my Twitter, guys. If you look in the if you look on our Empire Arcade channel, you see our Twitter. Go to our Twitter, subscribe to our Twitter as well, because every time I stream, I put out a tweet about us streaming. So those who don't get the warning from YouTube for whatever reason will at least see the tweet. And that's how you guys will know when I'm actually streaming. So that's what I've been literally doing this entire week, just focusing on what I can do. And I'm in talks. That's true, Cornelius. That is true. You can't kill 1,000 of them. But I'm trying to help the people of Jamaica, the content creators, the leaders, the pioneers, by sharing my platform with them so that they can help build Jamaica. Oh, we got a timeout. We got a $25 donation. Donate to EMP and support Jamaica's involvement in esports. Shout outs to Dusk, Super Nintendo. You've met your quota for the month, my sir. So be easy, be easy.
Hey, Travis. It's the 27th. He's going to donate this same week on Friday.
Yeah, I know.
I will literally these donations from him till the 8th.
Till the 8th?
It's gonna be a problem.
But yeah, Super Nintendo Bro is one of our Discord communities. Financial support. He's a big sponsor. In fact, he is the biggest sponsor for EMP. Second by Mist, and then the list goes on. I gotta do a stream just for the sponsors. I'm gonna do a stream where I just get the sponsors to come on, and it's just the sponsors, top 5 sponsors politicking. We just talk about games and a whole bunch of stuff, and it's just a stream just about the sponsors and stuff like that. Show my appreciation for those guys because they actually keep the channel running. They are the ones who are actually paying the operation costs for us to keep the stream running. That the money that I donated to those kids, sponsor those kids to play the League of Legends and all that other stuff, and the things that I do in Jamaica, it comes from people like Dusk, people like Misk, people like Zuru, and people just even Empire Arcade. Don't get it twisted. You know, even our soldiers, our community members, and our administration, they all support. And then guys like you guys out there in YouTube land, from Cornelius to Inks, YouTube Cool, and the rest of you guys. You're not forgotten, man. I know how much effort that you guys put in, and the thing about our channel, which makes our channel so different from so many other social media content producing streaming channels, is that you get to actually see where your money goes. I like to be transparent about that. What's up?
Somebody on your Twitter is making a comment about the uneviscerated first one with the S.
Oh, okay.
It's a hate comment. Just beware.
Oh, all right. We'll deal with that in our second segment later on after the Cavs versus Celtic game. We'll address that later on. I'm not going to give that guy any burn. So, pretty much. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up of what's going on. Let me check on Facebook, see if we got any comments. Okay, so we got a comment from both Ricardo and Tiana, but we'll go to Tiana first, ladies first. We got a donation coming in from Blade Mountain 2. But how do we help the Jamaican esports scene? Good question. I'm going to answer that in a second. Let's take a look at what Tiana said. She says, I'm currently watching your live, and I'm very intrigued by what you said about the men in suits. You don't want to play with those guys. They run the world. All you can do is try to position yourself where they do you no harm and you do them no harm. As long as you're helping them to make money and you make money, they aight. with you. But once you start playing with the pockets, it's a problem. All right, let me go to Ricardo. Ricardo says, yeah, sure. Oh, okay. From there, we can arrange a meeting with our other admins and set a date and a location. Okay, so the guys here at, I think this would be, oh, we got another donation. The Jamaica Cosplay Club. Give me a second. You just did. What? Oh my God. Okay, Dusk. We're gonna have a conversation after this.
I told you.
So, Ricardo from what's this gentleman's name? From AnimeFest.com. He's pretty much told me that we can meet up sometime this week, so we can set up an arrangement to have a meeting with the anime community and try to set up help sponsor his event in this later on this summer. So I'm gonna get in on that. So let's see. Nas, I've donated. I'm happy to see it's going to a good cause. It goes to a good cause. The only thing the only thing about you guys' donations that I'm disappointed with, and has nothing to do with you, is really me, is executing what you guys donate to. Because we have a small administration, there's a lot of things that have gone undone. Prime example. Super Mario Brothers cereal giveaway. Although that didn't cost anybody anything, we literally only gave away 1 box of cereal. And that's because a person lived in the area where we had all the cereal stored. But we were never able to get with everyone and ship them the box of cereals that they won in the trivia contest that we did. Prior to that, last year, we had a thing where I was giving away stuff that I got from E3. All of that stuff is literally sitting in Black Podrin's house in a bag on the floor. We have yet to mail them. And it's all because every time we get money, projects after projects after projects keep coming in. So to maintain the organization and keep it moving forward, we constantly have to keep moving forward. We can't slow down. And we don't have enough, we don't have a large enough administration to say, okay, you guys take care of this, you guys take care of that, you guys take care of this, I take care of that. It's really a very small administration that has to try to take care of everything at once. And that's the only thing I'm very disappointed at. But we are currently working on restructuring our administration to be able to properly deal with more of these things, so we can get more done, so progress can be done faster. So I'm working on it. Give me 1 second, guys. The power went out on my charger right here, and I'm trying to get it to work again before yeah. 1 second here. Charger, you're being so rude right now. Like, it's ridiculous. You want to do this right now? Like, do you really want to do this right now? Come on, man. Let's cut this out. Let's cut the foolishness out. All right, there we go. Okay. So we're pretty much working on that right now as we speak. So guys said the link is not working. Really? Give me 1 second, guys. Oh no. I see why he said the link is not working.
Please don't tell me it died.
Oh, it didn't die. It didn't die. One of the guys, he's saying the link is not working, but I just sent it to him again to see if it works. So it should work now. All right. New messages. So pretty much that's what we have going in Jamaica right now, and we're going to be doing a lot more. We still have a couple more charity events to do before the end of the year. Actually, before I even go to Africa. So you know, one of my sponsors is like, make sure you get that event done in July before you head out to Africa. So, but I assured him that we'll have that done regardless, because I want to kind of do that on my birthday anyway. And we have one that I already have done of recent so far for 2018. Got to get the vlog out for it so you guys can see it, and then another one coming up in January. So stay tuned on that.
Boy, you're full busy June and July. You're not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm going to be busy. The Thank you for considering Anime Nerds of Jamaica. We are also appreciative of you shouting us. My other question is, what's your view about Kingdom Hearts 3? If it's not coming to the Mushroom Kingdom, I'm really not feeling it. You know, that's just my thing. Like the fact that
Triforce, it's Disney. It's obviously not coming to the Mushroom.
see, so I can't feel it. I like, come on, man. Nintendo has earned that. If Kingdom Hearts fits better in the Mushroom King in the Nintendo world, but that's another topic. That's another topic altogether. We'll get to that later. Like, come on, man. Let's be realistic here. All right, guys. So I just wanted to give you guys the update of what's going on in Jamaica, what's been happening this week. A bunch of vlogs are going to be coming out. We have one where we went to Buzzers, which is the David and Buster's of Jamaica. 2 vlogs that's going to be coming out on the Digital Screen Business Conference, right? And then I'm going to be doing my video about the Africa campaign to make sure that that launches first thing for June. So where we continue to collect our $5,000 to try to get to Africa. So far we are up 500. We only need 4,500 more, but we'll definitely start that off. So I wanna thank you all for joining us for this short period. This is just a short stream, and now I know you're wondering, oh man, it's over. Just for now, guys, don't worry about it. After the Cavs and Celtics game, because I'm going to take a break right now, reset up for our community gaming night, and so I'm going to hit everybody up and to show you, for all those who are new here in the stream, has never been on our stream before, to see what we do at night. We've set up our stream where up to 15 people in the community can actually join us and interact with us in video games online. So we're gonna be doing that after the Cavaliers versus Celtics game. So I'm either gonna watch it to the end, or if it looks like the Cavs cannot win, then I'm just gonna come back and we just get on and we're gonna play some games. And then any questions that you guys want, you can come into our Discord, ask those questions, and I'll answer them directly, or you can ask your questions on both Facebook or YouTube, and I'll answer your questions either way. So we will see you guys shortly. Who is coming? Says Sub Triforce. Who you rooting for? I'm rooting for LeBron. Not even the Cavs, just LeBron, because the Cavs is really, like, they need to step it up right now. Static Jamaica, welcome, Stephen. This stream will be, whoever came in late and want to see what the stream is about, check back in about 10 minutes. It'll be on the Empire Arcadia YouTube page. I'm not going to delete this, so you can actually go and rewatch the stream. Please share it throughout the Jamaican community for those who are in Jamaica. Whatever groups you're in, put it in there. Let them know that Empire Arcadia has been in Jamaica for many years now, helping to support the mother island, you know, because this island belongs to Africa, not the Queen. But yeah, enough of the politics on that one. Ladies and gentlemen, I am out. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Good night.